My great-grandfather came from Naples, Italy, came over here. He was a rancher. And then on my dad's side of the family, most of them came from like the Mora area, Taos area, and they slowly migrated up to Trinidad. And that's where we're staying now. My grandfather worked for a real short period of time in the coal mines, and then I think I'm the one that worked the longest in the coal mine. He didn't work very long in the coal mine. He didn't like it. I worked at the Allen mine, started there in 1972, and then I went down to the Maxwell mine, and then it changed names, the Golden Eagle, and those. And I was did all kinds of jobs there. Yeah, when I started, I was a laborer on the graveyard shift at the Allen mine when I started working in the coal mine. And then I signed for a pipeman job. I got a pipeman job on day shift, went day shift, and then from there, steel beam and timber, different jobs like that, roof bolter, shuttle car operator, hoistman. Like I say, I did a lot of jobs. Yeah, we had this old house that didn't have much. Yeah, it was adobe. The bathroom was still outside. All those kind of things when we were young. When we got older, like we were 18, went into a different house and had all the conveniences, running water and bathroom inside and bath showers and all that kind of stuff, hot water heaters. But when we were young, we didn't have that. It seemed like the evening dinner was a big thing, and my families and my daughters, they still have the dinner at the table and all that kind of thing. And when we were growing up, we did a lot of camping and hunting and those type of things. And now my daughters, they're into camping and hunting and all that as well. My father-in-law, he owned the West Side Inn, and they had a lot of weddings there, and we had our wedding there, and we had the traditional like Spanish wedding, and we did all the wedding march and all those kind of things that the Spanish heritage kind of adopted, and we did those. And then my daughters had the same kind of wedding and went through the same kind of ceremonies, and then in the community itself, we're involved in like we went to the theaters, all the theater kind of groups that they had here. They had to drag me into the theater because I didn't really like it. I didn't want to, but after I saw my first play, I was like hooked. For me, the strong part about the culture seems to be on the wife's part. She seems to hold the culture of all the family things together herself. She passes on the food traditions, the beans and the chili, that makes the sopapillas, makes the tortillas, makes jelly, choke cherry jelly. She does all those with the Christmas traditions of the empanaditas and those type of things. She carries it on, and it seems to be locally the women's just kind of fell into carrying on the traditions, where the men are involved in them, but not like the mother and us. Recreation was like the 4th of July picnics and everybody getting together for that, and we'd go up to Monument Lake and those type of things, and hunting was really big and still is big, and backpacking and mountain climbing, we did that quite a bit because it was fun to get out, just take my daughters up to Fisher's Peak and those type of things.
Yes.
what was important here was all the variety of people and the languages and all those and their traditions, which a lot of us adopted some of their traditions and they adopted some of ours. And because in those days, like, well, we had Irish people, we had Italians, we had Spanish people, we had English people, Czechoslovakian people, you know, Germans. We had the whole slew was here in this area. After the initial coal rush came in and all the people came into here, and it was fun. It was neat for us growing up. You know, I don't know how the rest of them liked it, but as kids, we all liked each other and had good times with each other. When the mines closed, we stayed here, and we still continued to raise our family, and we got different other jobs, various jobs, and then when I have three daughters. When they became of age, they went to different colleges, and I have one that lives here in town, and one north of Denver, and one in Pueblo. It's changed quite a bit. A lot of when the coal mines finally did close, a lot of the people moved off. Some of us stayed here. Other people started moving in to the community, and their influence seemed to have changed a lot of, like, city government and county government and those type of things, and we were just used to it being a certain way, and they were bringing in different ideas, and the town seems to be going that way now because there is not much here in these small towns like anymore.